Hello and welcome to another episode of Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, the course showcase. This time we're going to be doing some Tiger Proof courses in the order that you'll see right there. So today we're starting with Pebble Beach. Now in the normal version, the default course, I got 21 under par, so we'll see how I compare to that performance. I've not made it like hard, but it's not exactly easy either. The rough is as long as it can be, so if you get caught in the rough, the ball's just going to stop dead, basically. Bunkers as well, as deep as it can be, so it's hard to get out of them. Remember, the green is very thin, very small, and quite undulated, and the fairways are typically quite thin as well. The only thing that I haven't really touched too much is the wind, because if you add like gale force winds to that, you're going to be all over the place. Good luck with that. But we'll soon see how hard this is. Let's do this. So, hard tees, medium pins. Same options as I did for the standard courses, so we'll see how this goes.
Pebble Beach golf links, the perfect marriage of land.
Don't need the intro again, I've done it already. So the foliage is like thick as it can be as well. So if you hit a tree, you're screwed. It's all about accuracy.
This is just a huge drive.
If you get it on the fairway, you're going to be fine. I've also gone red and black. I figured I used some of the colour schemes. And my Sims colours should be red and black. I should change the jeans, but it's a bit late for that now.
For birdie.
As you can see, the greens are quite undulated. Very, hilly. I think that's the best way I can describe it. A lot of elevation on this green. You won't get very many straight putts on this.
Gotta be happy with that,
But we open with a birdie. Pebble Beach is actually quite short, to be honest, looking at that yardage. Although there is that one par through where you have to like do like a fade or a draw. I can never do it. It's one of the ones where I think the fairway is a bit wider than usual, than the others. The highest width I went was 25%.
We got all of that one.
They're all either 0 or 25% fairway width. I'm going to go that. I think the wind will help stop that.
With a 5-iron.
We'll have the bounce, but we'll get close.
Be in good shape. Look for this one to hook a little bit to the left.
No, it needs to put again. Only 6 feet out, but look at that, 3 feet short. Yeah, the idea, my design philosophy for this was you have to be accurate and you have to get close. Otherwise, you're just not going to put it without a Tiger vision. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? No, it's in.
Takes him to 3 under.
Because I know I can't put too well in this game, and I will typically miss a shot every now and again. So it's meant to put my basis is I should punish that because that's going to give me the most problems, other than just being a bit cheap and whacking out 20 mile an hour winds on here. Looks like I can really do here.
David, he put a good swing on this.
Just stay on. It's downhill, winds against it. This should get there. Oh, I've missed it. This is what I mean. That's what I want to punish.
Now bring out the weed whacker. This ball's
There's no spin save in that one. Oh, God. I'm not sure how I missed it, but apparently I did, so... Although, wow, like I said, we're not going to get many straight inputs. What do we get? A straight input.
a terrific
But we have to save part. And that's the whole point. Punish any slight mistake. Like, having the win just means you kind of going to get lucky a bit, whereas if you end up in the rough, it is just your fault. You've missed it, deal with it, is the idea. Right, we're going to go for it. Oh, that's straight. That's accurate. That's a good shot. Green in one, we can recover from the part. For eagle. It's in. 5 under. 5 under through 4, so I think we are technically behind where we were when we did this default course. I think we got a birdie instead of a par on that third hole. I think that's the difference so far. So here, so for this one, if you miss it anyway, you're off the green. So got to be careful. If you play it accurate,
He's got to be pleased by this.
you're going to be very close.
Close. Really close. Just an easy break to the left.
Play it back there, should be in. Taking the birdie.
For a nice birdie there.
So far, so good. Not one mistake, but that's the whole point of Tiger proving your course. You punish any miss it. Like here. Any miss it, you're in the rough, you ain't getting there. But you have to go, if you want to get there, you have to go around here. So if you play it short, to make sure you get the fairway, you're probably not going to make it. I'm going to go about there. I'm going to hope the wind takes it to the left onto the fairway.
This ball is blasted.
I actually wasn't sure it would carry the rough, but it did.
Give this a good ride to get it up the hill.
Once again, look how small this green is. You have to be accurate to get there. That's the whole point. For me, anyway. That's what I've done.
It's going to be a 4.
Oh, I've skewed it to the right, but I can spin it. We're just on there.
This is fun to watch. Going for eagle in the next shot.
Oh, it's straight in. It should be straight in. I made this quite undulated, I'm sure.
That's his third eagle of the round.
I'm pretty sure the lowest undulation I did on a green was 80%, so I'm surprised that's straight in from that distance. The thing is, well, on the par 3s, you can't change how wide the fairway is. Like this, I will literally just make it green and just no fairway at all, or maybe like a tad around it. But you can't change it. So when you lessen the green, you just end up with more fairway. Better if you can make most of that rough, because then it would be a hard hole. But the fairway's going to bail you out. Oh wow!
Beautiful effort.
Hit the pin.
Much better than that.
Hit the pin.
This is for birdie.
It was too high for it to be a hole in one. But we get the birdie. Jesus. I bet that's power. That's straight. That could have been straight in the hole from the tee. That'd have been great. Like not even rolled it in, just straight in. But it's too hard to do that. I hate thrown out. Like here, if you get caught in the rough, you're kind of screwed. I made it max length, so it stops you from trying to roll it out unless you're on the very edge of the fairway. I think it also means you end up with worse lie, so you can't hit it as far if you get stuck in there as well.
This is the way to keep the ball in play.
The main benefit is with the fairway so bright compared to the rough, you can always see where the bloody fairway is. Like, is it Colonial where and that's St Andrews on that where the green and the rough look almost identical in the game, at least to my eyes.
I can't be certain.
Oh, that's over here.
This looks like it's heading for the rough.
Backspin to save it,
Seems like a makeable putt here.
but leaves us with a bit of a tough putt. Oh, to be fair, that hole's not even circular. They're cheating.
Gets his par.
That's like half of it's been cut out. That would have gone in otherwise. That's what I'm saying anyway. That's my story. So a second par here on a tiger-proof Pebble Beach. The green got to it. It's downhill. It's downhill. So I'm going to go for the second half of the fairway here.
This is looking very, very good.
There we are. The crowd loving it. 363 yards. It's downhill, but it's the loft wedge, so it doesn't matter too much. It's on a bit of a hill, so it's going to bounce to the right. And the wind's also right.
A good feeling
There
about
we are.
this one.
So, I meant the fairway's quite
Clyde, this one's
undulated as well. So you have to plan these shots if you're bothered about that.
Capture birdie.
So if you end up on a hill that slants to the right, your shot is going to like skew to the right. Vice versa, if it's to the left. So 10 under par going through, so we're technically one down, potentially. Otherwise, our performance has been pretty even compared to our default. I mean, I don't know what I got for each hole, but I know I finished 21 under par.
No, this could find the rough.
Oh, he thinks it's in the rough. It's going to bounce to the right then. The spin saves it. It slants to the right. The spin saves it, and we get a longest drive. Suck it, Djokovic. Livingston, Djokovic, Livingston, Djokovic, Livingston. 100% won. That has left us with a bit of a conundrum here. I'm going to try and pitch it.
He'll be very pleased with this.
Ah, too much spin.
Can you believe that shot?
Too much spin. So that's a tough putt.
An easy left turn.
It's time for a tiger vision. That's what I mean. Bit of a mistake there, so the green punishes you. That's the whole point. But we have tiger vision.
Not bad, really.
Which isn't much of a help. It's another part. We hit it so far, we got caught between two clubs and I couldn't save it. Should have just took the full shot and took some power out. That was probably the safer play there. No. This is uphill. We're going to play it short. I'm going to play it here. The wind's going to take it to the left.
This one's heading towards the right side.
The wind didn't do much, but it's in the fairway. And that's all that really matters.
David.
A little under 100 yards left here, Gary.
I'm going to take a bit of power out. Get some spin on that. We'll get a bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce gets on the green
Away with birdie on this hole.
with a standard putt. Which I nearly blew it, actually. I thought that was too fast for a second, but it's in. Back to birdie ways. I've not really tested most of these before I started this. I don't know how hard these were going to be, but... Oh. It's downhill, but the wind is against it. Oh, carry. Bit forward spin. It's going to hold it. No, it's not going to hold the green.
Have a couple of stomachs to digest this stuff.
But it's a simple putt. He didn't.
Oh, it hit the pin.
I like how that played the rough noise, and he talked about it like it was in the rough. That's the fairway game. Did it say it was in the rough? Did it tell you on the putt? Don't know. That's how much I pay attention. So the question is here: do you use your power to try and get on the second bit of fairway, or play it short? I'm a madman, so for no real reason, I'm just going to go for it.
This one is heading in the general
Which I'm going to
direction of the
regret.
spinach patch.
See, it's so thick, it just bounces dead. You don't get anywhere with it. 80%. I have max luck, so it does help here. A bit of power boost.
58-degree wedge here, right in between the strong and the weak side.
Well, I didn't carry as far as I thought. Supportable,
Watch this.
supportable
Major
shot
lead
there.
break to the left here.
Yeah, fairly 99%. We use Sega Vision here. We didn't use any in the front 9, so we've got plenty to use.
Let's see if this has got enough to get
There we are. Bailed up by the Tiger Vision after a bad drive choice. I think if you have it like an 8 degree, you might make it, but then it's not as high, so you might bounce earlier. Depends on the wind and what power boost you get as well, to be fair. Is this the one that goes uphill? Yeah, it is. So it's like, I think you have to make the second bit of... you have to make this bit of fairway. If you want a chance. You got to hit it over the tree.
I could be mistaken.
Which I haven't.
To be going towards the rough.
I read the foliage as dense as possible. And what that's done is it means that happens. You can't play my cheaty shots anymore. So I'm going to play it short. It's hit the tree again. I should have played a punch shot. Shit. So going for the eagle means we're going to end up with a par here. Unfortunately.
I don't like the look of this.
It's fine. Bounce it to the right.
I tell you what, David. Why don't I take over? Ladies and gentlemen, that ball is in the fairway here.
Play a pitch shot. And to save par, might have to use another Tiger Vision.
Looking at a bogey.
For par.
Nice putt.
Where is gravity? I mean, get a bogey.
It's a bogey and it'll cost him a...
Oh, that's embarrassing. I made the density of the trees as much as possible. Got me. So you get hit by the tree even if you clear it on the screen. It's downhill. Significantly, so we're going to smash it. Oh, bounce onto the front. No, stops dead. I think we've got it again. It's a risky take on a tiger-proof course. Pitch it out though.
I really like the look of
Oh, I nearly got that in. It's going to be a tough putt.
David, give me a read here.
So we're going to be on a 3 foot out. Look at that putt.
It'll go ever so slightly to the right, I believe. Just hang it out on the left edge and it'll be fine.
But it's in. The crowd thought it was out, but it's in. We recover. But we're not finishing 21 under par. That's for sure. So if I played it safe, it would have been fine, but that's boring. It's not season mode.
Okay, should be in good position for the next shot.
You gotta be careful in season mode because you need like good stats to get trophy balls, and this could, and the tiger-proof courses could kind of backfire on you. Yeah, there we are. Bang on. It's a bang on shot. I wasn't sure. I thought that was going too far. It wasn't. I don't know how that bounced in there. I had backspin on that. It bounced to the left. Must have been. It might have been the undulation. I don't care. I get the eagle. We make up for that bogey, kind of. Just 2 holes to go. Gonna go here.
This looks good. Should be safely on the green.
Oh no.
That's the way we like it.
I was expecting a bit more spin on that. The wet dry, which determines like he's spinning that. Oh, default. I didn't touch that.
Now worries, Mike.
I've got Tiger Visions. I've got 2 left with 2 holes to go. I might as well use it. end on the par 5.
Find a way to eagle this hole and you'll hold the record for most eagles in a round.
Runs 5 mile an hour to the right.
Check the record books. This is a
Absolutely creamed it. The wind might have claimed it though. No, it's going to spin to the left. There we are. Use the hill there. It's undulated to the left side, so it slopes left.
David Faraday, what do you see?
The spin on the bounce ensures it stays in play on the fairway.
Well, it seems like it'll be a long putt after this shot.
Ooh, we're on a bit of a hill.
Going for eagle on this par 5.
Take a vision it, because why not? Gonna end. So on the default course, we've got 21 under par. We're gonna finish 18 under par here. Yeah, the Tiger Vision costing us 3 strokes.
Believe this, 5 eagles into
The chipping really helped though. That chipping really helped on the 16th hole. I like how the par 3 course I made to get a hole in once still is affecting my handicap at minus 35. Jesus. So next up will be called the Lane Tiger Proofed. And I think St Andrews after that. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some Let's Play Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005, the Course Showcase.